TikTok should be coming up just a moment. Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch. All should be coming up now.
Is that front cam recording? You got that rear cam recording?
I do. This is amazing.
Them cheeks up on the cam.
We even got multicam over here set up. Woo-wee! All right.
We got Cheek Boy.
Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are ready to rock and roll today. Super sale today. $5,000 today. Diamond Lifetime memberships. Get it now. Diamond Lifetime memberships, by the way, is all of our memberships today and in the future. We've got a couple of new memberships getting ready to roll out. By the way, Diamond memberships, you will, of course, get all of them for free. Well, free after you pay, but you know what I mean. Hold on. Subwoofer. Check. Check, 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 check. Popsicle. Pop, 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 popsicle. All right. There we go. Things are all right. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Anyways, Diamond, right now, links are across the board. We're getting ready to introduce our American Dream Trading TV network. You guys will be able to see us only if you're a Diamond membership and or if you have the ADT TV subscription add-on that we'll be talking about later. But guess what? Diamond memberships, you guys do have your privileges. You guys will get immediate access to that as soon as we go live, which I hope will be by the end of next week. Get ready for that. You guys will be able to watch us trade live. There will be no training per se inside of that room. If you've ever wanted to see what it looks like with millionaires and other professional traders trading live, just trading, no talking, none of the hey, I got a question about Mara if it goes up $1 million, and none of that. So my moderators will be able to roll into the ADT TV arena. They'll be able to go live and you will see what it looks like. We get asked that all the time if we'd like to just see what's going on. If only we could watch Coach trade in a real environment without being bothered, or you know, maybe we can get Palm in there and show you how he's able to make $1 million per day type of trades, right? If we could get some of our moderators in the room, Ange and Mark and everybody over there that's crushing it in the futures, you guys will be able to just watch them trade. You don't get to bother them, right? Because they're going to be just trading. They'll be doing nothing else. I'm going to try to get it where we can get 2 to 4 of us that are able to do it live at the same time. We'll just have it posted right up there on the screen. You guys can bounce around on who you want to watch at the time. Some days we'll have different discussions inside of the ADT TV, right, where we're doing cool little events and things that are happening. Otherwise, you know, if you're in there at 3 o'clock in the morning, you might find Ange in there, right, trading in the futures. Or if you pop in there at night, you might see Mark over there, you know, at 8 o'clock trading gold or copper. You don't know what you're going to run into over there at ADT TV, but get ready. It's coming. So for those of you that do not have a Diamond membership, there will be a subscription price to that. By the way, this is going to be a very elite pricing structure. Listen, if it's not for you, don't buy it, but I don't want to hear anybody complaining about nothing. I'm literally going to have people in there that are, right, millionaire traders. If you don't want to have access to that, which is the only place literally on planet Earth where you can watch us trade, right? We have some of the most successful stock market traders the world has ever seen before. If you don't want access to that, don't buy it. But I don't want to hear you crying and complaining. It's going to be between $500 and $2,000 a month. $500 to $2,000 a month. Diamond memberships, you will have it because I already said you guys will have all of our memberships available, and this will be another membership add-on. So is anybody interested in that new service, the ADT TV? Open your mics. Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
100%
Yes, coach.
Hell yeah.
Thank
Diamonds
you.
are forever.
Diamonds are forever. They really are. Speaking of diamond memberships, let's see. Mark, congratulations. Scooped one of those up as soon as we went live with it. Glenn did as well. And somebody else just bought the diamond membership just now. Let me see who that was. Glenn, Mark, and Garrett. Ace in hand. Somebody else too, I thought. Were they all linked? Okay, they were all linked correctly. We've got another one in the queue right now. Moderators, perfect. Bruno already handled it. Joe is going to be scooping his up. Joe, if you're in here, go to your help desk ticket. We got your diamond membership waiting for you. Get over there. Nice. So today and today only, I'll be running the super hot sale just because I wanted to say I missed you guys. I'm glad to see all your amazing faces. Christina, public happy birthday to you. Congratulations on being 28. I love that.
Thanks, coach.
Yeah. Must be real nice. For everybody else, we've already posted our hot stock picks. We've already done the pre-market setup where we give you those key critical areas for the stocks that you can use at the bell and throughout the day. Those have all been posted. Lots of earnings and exciting things going on. Of course, Tesla yesterday just running to the moon. We're having a little bit of more tariff conversations about tensions easing between us and China, which will also, of course, affect the European market. And you can see that the market is starting to rebound just a bit out of this. Short pain for long-term gain, whether you like Mr. T's stuff or not. It's working, right? I don't want to get all political, but things are doing what they're supposed to. Listen, I told you guys while all your 401ks, your IRAs, and everything else was taking a bit of a hit right there, it was only a couple weeks. Calm down, right? I told you guys if you guys were looking at investing long-term, there are some super sales that were going on. Congratulations to those of you that listened to me. Some of you were able to scoop up stocks like NVIDIA in the 80s. Are you serious? I mean, that like super sales. Those of you that did not panic, you guys were able to scoop up Tesla down here around 214. Congratulations to you. Tesla's probably be 260 by the end of today. Not financial tax or investment advice. But I'm just saying, the whole world was crying and saying recession and the world is burning and all the other BS clickbait. And I told you here live, don't listen to the chatter. We had some of our own members were talking about selling stocks and freaking out and panicking. No. Not for you. Not on my watch, right? Was anybody able to take advantage of some of those super sales? Open your mics. Let the world know. You guys should be way up.
Doubled his positions.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Good job. Could you imagine if you would have listened to the TV and everything that was going on out there and everybody sell. No. Listen, if you're a long-term investor, the market goes up and the market will go down. It will have corrections and it will have bear and bullish markets. It's just what it does. We have to take advantage of those super sales while we can. I mean, think about it. SPY, right? So if you were in the S&P 500, was just taking a beating. Look at this thing. Now it reached $613 as of February. Okay. Today it's on sale for $539.50. Some of you that got really smart, you were getting the S&P 500 at $482. What? Oh my. That's glorious. Glorious. Some of you that were panicking and freaking out over crypto, you know who you are, right? Instead of dollar cost averaging, which I always talk about every 5, 10, or 15%, some of you were super freaking out. Guess what? Bitcoin's almost back to 100K. Right? It pulled all the way back to $75,000. Everybody sold. Now we're almost back up to 100,000. By the way, that was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, 74. Today, 94. $20,000 move. How many people panic sold, lost their butts off, and now we'll start buying it again at 100? Gang, let this be a lesson for those, some of you that are newer to long-term investment. I'm not telling you to go buy crypto and Bitcoin, but I want this to be a lesson for you, right? If you loved it at 100, why didn't you love it on a super sale at 75? If you loved NVIDIA at 150, why didn't you love it at 80? If you love Tesla at 5, why didn't you love Tesla at 2, right? Or 106 when I told you guys to buy it. It was $104 to $106, right? But seriously, think about this. If you loved Apple at 250, why weren't you buying it again at 170? Am I right? So I want you guys to think about that. If you are long-term investors, why are you looking at the short term? The stock market historically has always gone up since the day the stock market came out. Every day, you can see the stock market has never gone down and stayed down ever. Let me repeat that for those of you that are new, listening and watching for the first time. The stock market has never gone down and stayed down ever. So why are you guys worried about the short-term pullbacks? Stop. You can see there were crazy pullbacks in the market. And I went over this and over this and over this and over this. Look at the stock market right here to right here. This is a 2-year pullback. 2 years. I didn't say 2 weeks. I said 2 years. Right there. See it? 2 years. From January 2022 to January 2024 to fully rebound in the market, and nobody was crying about recession. We had a 2-year bear market. But coach, it didn't go down the whole time. It took 2 years to recover. 2 full years to get back to where it was. That's not a bull market, gang. That's a bear market. You can see right here, it crashed for over a year straight every single day. And nobody on TV was crying about recession and, oh, bring out your dead. Stop. Again, fire sale. Look at SPY. You could have been buying SPY for $350 in 2023, and it got up to $600. Okay? So stop freaking out all the time. If there wasn't a recession here, I don't know what the media is freaking out about here. Am I right? Okay, good. So everybody be cool. Stop tripping the hell out. Now listen, if you guys have been here longer than 1 minute, I tell you all the time about Tesla. It's the most volatile stock. It always has been. It's just the nature of the beast, right? And I told you back in the day, if you cannot handle volatility, don't long-term invest Tesla. Don't even think about it. What do I say? Since the day I've been here, Tesla will lose about 40 to 60% every year over year before it rebounds, right? It hasn't rebounded here at all yet. We're still waiting for the bounce, okay? Now, I know some of you have heard, at least some of you should have heard, They're getting ready to release the robo-taxis in Texas. By the end of the year, we're going to have fully unsupervised FSD. By the end of 2026, Tesla is looking at having millions, let me repeat that, millions of robots being produced. Tesla is just getting started. So if you didn't like Tesla at 500, right, and now at 200, what are you waiting for? Right? Again, I'm not telling you long-term invest. I'm just telling you there's a lot of opportunities out here, right? Don't let the media, listen, the fact that the media has been pushing Tesla down to drive their own agenda, that's great for you guys. That is a fire sale. Because guess what? Elon is not going to be allowed to work in there in a couple of weeks because otherwise they have to make him a full-time permanent government employee. Right? So you're going to hear all sorts of stuff on the news about, oh, he got fired and he left and he couldn't handle, Mr. T's stuff. And none of that's true. Just so you guys know. But what's going to happen is it's going to ease tension on Tesla, right? We'll stop hearing about people keying cars and all, all this weird stuff we've been talking about out there. All that'll go away. And guess what's going to happen to Tesla's stock price?
It'll shoot up.
Yep. So you guys are in the absolute cream of the crop time to look at some of these. Not financial techs or investment advice. But I told you guys, right? I told you guys over a year ago, robots are next. I told you guys when AI was coming, and it did. I told you guys about NVIDIA, and it went ballistic, 500% or whatever last year, thousands of percent over the last 3 years. I told you about Carvana. Right? It went from like $4 to hundreds of dollars. We've been there for every single one of these. And I've been live every day for 2 years and 9 months telling you guys what is coming, what's going on, and what's happening out there. So again, stop listening to the media. Start tuning in to American Dream Trading, right? Thank you. Appreciate everybody being here. By the way, missed all your faces. I know the market has been topsy-turvy. One of the things real quick is if you guys have been using our 2-minute EWO, which we train specifically here, that's something that I have designed and developed after being in the stock market for over 33 years. Over the last couple of days, it's been absolutely phenomenal. If you guys are in futures, yes. It has been absolutely incredible. Okay? Yesterday, ran all the way up. News came out, ran all the way down on our 2-minute. Then it rebounded the rest of the day, 2-minute, all the way back up. 3 times you got 2-minute EWO. The day before, all day down, and then a slight rebound. That was it. So the last 2 days, if all you did was the 2-minute EWO, these were total account changers. Has anybody been doing the 2-minute EWO on ES or SPY? Open your mics. Let the world know. Well, hello.
Yes, oh yeah.
Hi,
Coach.
Good.
Hey, Coach, we got somebody in the aftermarket that's been pushing your 2-minute EWO. It kind of clicked with me the last couple of days. I'm really thankful that Miss Donna's got that aftermarket show going.
Yeah.
But if I may, real quick, also, while you take a quick sip, the last time I heard you say fire sale about Tesla, it was at 117, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And man, I'm talking kick myself in the rear end. Dang it, I wish I would have listened to Coach back when.
Yeah.
104.
Yeah. It was
104. My mistake. It was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
104. Thank you.
That's okay.
Thank
And look
you.
at, it went from what, 104 to, I don't even know what it
Or
went up.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was in the 400s. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It did.
$480.
Yeah.
I thought you were nuts saying fire sale at $100. Oh my Jesus. Yeah. So for all those people out there that are trying to follow Coach, this is the place to be. I'm telling you, you guys, You got to start listening, including myself. But high five, Coach. I
Thank
miss
you.
your face. Welcome
Yeah,
back, brother.
appreciate you. Yeah, it went up to 488.50. 488.50. So
Golly.
yeah. So absolutely beautiful. But listen, that's my job, right? You guys, right? You pay us to be on the forefront of information and what's coming, right? You guys know I have a super strong background in technology. That's all I've been doing. I mean, that's all I've been doing my whole life is technology, finances, bankings, systems, processes. I mean, this is it. This is why I can see this stuff coming. This is why I'm always testing everything, right? I mean, this is why I'm always trying to stay in the forefront of technology, even to this day, because guess what? Guess what the top 7 stocks are? Somebody want to kill that? I'll wait. Guess what the top 7 stocks are in the S&P, which is the largest index fund? They're all technology stocks. Every one of them, right? So it is my job and our jobs as moderators and everybody else in the room to make sure we stay on top of that, right? We have the newsletter that comes out. Mark does an amazing job with the newsletter. If you guys aren't reading that newsletter, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, everything that we talk about, it's in the damn newsletter. Get in the newsletter. It's unbelievable what's in there. Oh my gosh. All right, real quick. I know we're running late. I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Don, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palm Coast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Mountain Man, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, moderators, for stepping in and doing all the things. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I love your faces. Feels good to be back in the saddle. I'm excited about getting us to where we need to go again. Some of our members, by the way, while I was gone, just absolutely crushing it. One of my members is doing $500,000 a day. I saw one of the days 184K, 684K. These are per day, by the way. I've got other members in here, right, who are starting to turn the corner, starting to have stringing along some good green profitable days. So listen, this takes time. This is not easy. This will be the hardest job you've ever had, and I've told you that since the beginning. You could either listen and believe me, just like with the stock prices. You can either listen, not financial tax or investment advice, but you can either listen or don't. It's up to you. The choice is yours, right? But I'm telling you guys, we have produced some of the top stock market traders in the world here at American Dream Trading. In fact, 8 out of the 10 people that we've made millionaires have never traded a day in their lives. Ever. Right? We are doing some incredible things here. Now, listen, I also want you guys to know the other side of that coin. 90 to 95% of all stock market traders will lose money in the stock market. Mostly because you won't have any type of risk management. You won't have any type of mentorship programs, right? You won't know what you're getting into or why. You're going to be a part of like call out groups. You're going to buy signals and all this robots, right? All bot trading. That's why you're going to become a statistic. Here at American Dream Trading, I want to teach you how to be an actual stock market trader and not a call-out chaser. I've been doing this for a very long time. My whole life has been training people in every facet, sports, companies, billion-dollar companies, by the way, right? Fortune 100 companies, right? Processes and procedures. I've been in the stock market again for 33 years. I've trained over 1 million people that have come through here. We have over 150,000 people on our social media following. Speaking of that, by the way, we're almost to 15,000 over there on YouTube. So thank you, everybody over there on YouTube. Make sure you guys check it out. Real quick, I want to thank all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. We appreciate you and honor you every single day here at American Dream Trading. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me, all my truck drivers around the world. I'll take it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Now listen real quick. If you guys are interested in joining us at any time today, Go to americandreamtrading.com. Our memberships start at $125. With the $125, that's our premium membership. You guys will get access to our Zoom room starting at 8:45 until 4 p.m. every single day to get training and trading. You will have access to a live open microphone. You can ask questions throughout the entire training session. You guys will get all the hot stock picks where we pick those runners, the potential runners for the day, the pre-market setup, the IPO center, any earnings that are coming out, and of course, videos on demand to get you started. You can upgrade to the VIP membership. With the VIP membership, you guys will get early training and trading access with us starting at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. to 4 p.m., that's, 12 hours a day, where you guys can get the most comprehensive training and trading you've ever seen in your life. You guys also get access to the VIP lounge, the workshop classes, all the VIP training videos. We have over 50 of those for you. You guys will also get the trading view indicators. That's something I've designed and developed from being in the stock market for over 3 decades. That is based off of our 2-minute EWO strategy. And of course, everything I mentioned in the premium. You guys can also upgrade that to a VIP Gold. You get all the mastermind classes, 1-hour tech support, weekend training every Saturday at 11 o'clock. The VIP Gold Lounge Access, VIP Gold Priority Help Desk support, the news service, all the breakout rooms every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and of course, everything for Gold members is recorded. You guys can also check out the live Apple chat. I've got David over there, one of my training moderators who's inside of that channel all morning long, walking you through his exact trades, what it looks like, how he's doing, what he's doing, not for you to mirror or mimic, but so you guys can see what he's done. He's over $550,000 in profits using this back-tested strategy, and he does that every single day. Right now, we've got a super sale, 30 seconds to the bell. Diamond memberships, $5,000. Get you access to everything that we have, all of our memberships today and in the future. Get it now. I've got it linked today and today only. It is linked inside of the room. Congratulations to Joe, Beaker, JD, D Master USA. Who am I missing? Ace in Hand, Glenn, and everybody else. Get over there. Take advantage. Let's rock and roll today. Nobody go rogue. Follow all the rules. Thank you. Now, today I will be trading live in front of your faces some small, probably futures, so you guys can at least get a handle of that. Don't forget, if you guys want our futures memberships, that starts at $250 a month. Go to americandreamtrading.com for the futures memberships. $250 a month. Also gets you trading view indicators. And we're live every day, by the way, from 9 to 11. That's me with stocks and options. Then Mark comes in from 2 to 4 p.m. every day. And then in the afternoon, we have the aftermarket where Dawn takes over, 5 o'clock, 5 to around 6:30 or 7. SPY getting just a little bit of a pullback here at the open, waiting for it to break that new high on SPY of 541. Be looking at going long here on SPY on the break of 541. Apple to the upside right now so far at 3.5%. Soxel over there at 15%. If you guys remember, I told you Soxel was also on a super sale, 15% today. SMCI, 10%. United Airlines, 8%. We're getting a push in all of the airlines. You can see Delta is also up. Piton is up 7%. Of course, all crypto stocks are running to the moon. Crypto on its way back up to Bitcoin is on its way back up to 100,000.
Look at Tesla go down. Oh, oof.
Thank you. There goes SPY right here. Looking at SPY getting a nice pop. Wait for the break of SPY to the upside. Wait for the break of SPY to the upside.
Tesla is below pre-market level.
Thank you. Tesla is pulling back. Thank you. I see it. Thank you. Thank you. NVIDIA as well. NVIDIA getting that big sell-off. Here you go, SPY getting a nice pop. SPY trying to break 541. It's already in a 2-minute EWO. If it makes new high day and stays, you guys will be in a 6-star trade. It does not mean it's going to stay there. 6-star trade. Thank you. Thank you. Moderators, you got James over there. Go ahead and mute James over on our TikTok area. He's posted like 17 times in a row. Get him out. Thank you. Yep, no worries. I do it. There you go. Bruno got it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Watching for SPY to stay above this key critical area. Looking to see if it's going to pull back and have a retest on this area. But SPY so far, 2-minute EWO, 6-star trade. Just waiting on that one. Thank you, Doug.
6-star straight on Google too.
Thank you. Beautiful. There goes SPY. Let's see if this can stay up here. I'll get a little dabble do you right here. Going to go a small stop on this, though. Just for the simple fact that it has to stay up at the ceiling level. Oh, already pulled back. It does not want to be there. Coach got in a little too early on that. This is a double top pullback area, so be extremely careful here. Be patient. I've been gone a while. I just want to get into a trade. If you guys have ever been gone for a while and you're like, I just want to get into a trade, and then you do something stupid like that. Right.
Microsoft, Amazon, Meta looking really nice to the upside.
Thank you. Everybody be patient. There it goes. Starting to get a run here. Let's see what we got. Starting to make a nice little move here to the upside. That's on SPY. See if we can stay here to the upside. Looking much better here. Nice, nice. Getting a nice little pop on SPY. I'll take half off. Nice, nice. Still moving to the upside here on SPY. It's kind of bouncing around this key critical area. Looking good though. SPY in a 6-star trade, 2-minute EWO. Going to take one more off. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Letting this one work. Still trying to make this move up here. Getting a little bit of a pullback here. This is that retest back to the same area. Now right here, this is where it needs to bounce. If it's going to bounce on SPY, this is going to be the spot. I'm going to scoop up that rejection there, that bounce off support. It needs to stay up on that key critical level. Should have a nice bounce. That is a cup and handle pullback. Looking for this here to stay up. Be careful. I'm actually going to put in that stop just to cover myself in the event that it breaks through that 9 area. Looking good. If it stays up here, I will add. Looking for a bounce. Remember, it's got to stay up. Oh, look at NVIDIA just crashing out over there on NVIDIA. You guys seeing that? Check out NVIDIA. Pulling back big time. So did Apple. There it goes. Just sold out. Could not hold.
All big 7 pulling.
Yep, whole market is flushing out here, ladies and gentlemen. This could not hold over here on SPY. I'm going to try to take advantage of this. See if this will sit down here a little bit more since they hit that double top pullback. Did anybody, by the way, get on that SPY double top pullback where it couldn't hold? Nice job if you did.
Hammered it.
Oh, good job. By the way, congrats, Palm. I saw all your stuff. You're doing a great job, buddy.
Thank you, bud.
All right, let's see. Getting a nice pullback here. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's glorious. There's 800. Still sitting in that nice pullback. See if it's got a little more to give. Nice. Looking good. Looking for it to come all the way down here. Nice. Nice setup. There's 900. I'm going to take one off. Looking good. Still got lots of room to go here. Oh, that's beautiful. Pull here on SPY to the downside. Looking good. That's a $1,000 trade right there. Taking some off. Looking nice. Looking for a rebound right here. Be careful on SPY at 539.50. Taking the rest off. Waiting to see if that'll break. That's a $1,000 trade right there. Live. Very nice, very nice. Man, I missed it. Missed the whole thing. Missed your faces. Missed the excitement. Woo! Feels so right. It just feels right. Looking for the pullback here. If it breaks 539.50, I'll look at shorting again. Otherwise, I'm going to, oh, look at that bounce. Look at that bounce. Uh-oh, that's news. That's news. That's news, gang. Let me know when you know. News. Let me know when you know. Talk to me.
Coach, your training had me click out 3 seconds before the
Oh
news.
my gosh. Gang, that's news. Somebody get all over the news. Benzinga, World News, tell me right away.
I saw something come over TradingView about Trump not firing Powell,
Okay. Yeah, that's old news.
It's
Thank
old
you.
news.
Yeah, that's old.
but I don't think that's this.
Yep. I just put in my order and it got stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on. Order got filled, but it got stuck. Gonna sell it off. Made 500. Somebody?
Ooh,
News.
that was $400 worth of news for me. Thank you.
Yeah, somebody news. Talk to me. I'm looking. Everybody keep the mics open unless you have the actual news. That was somebody on the news somewhere said something. By the way, did you guys see where I got out on that that double bottom, right? What do we do on double bottoms? Hello?
Calls.
Calls. Who got
we
in
have our
that?
stops in.
Who
We have
got
our
in those
stops
calls
in
and just
for
made $1 million? Talk to me.
Me.
Thank you.
Calls inputs. Boom, boom, boom.
Calls and puts.
News.
Put with a stop, coach, made 40% on the total
Oh
account.
my gosh. Of the total account. What the world?
Thank you, Mr. Eagle Funny Papa.
Woo! I love my job. I got the greatest job on
Actually,
earth.
looking at it that way, it looks a lot better with percentages. I made 57% total account.
Yes. Yeah, that's insane,
Yeah.
right?
I know. The account's small, but it's still the same thing with the percentage.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, that's huge.
Cool.
Good job. All right.
I gotta thank you and say goodbye. I'm posting P&L, coach.
Yep, nice job. Have an amazing day. There you go. Boom, one trade, less than 10 minutes, out of here. Good job. Go enjoy your day. Apple, the
Yeah,
pullback.
Sorry, Coach. That news is White House considers slashing China tariffs due to de-escalate trade war.
Nice.
Wall Street Journal.
Go. Okay, nice. Okay, wow. Tell me that wasn't a crazy change. Just like that. Boom. I told you guys. Now listen. I say it all the time. News will always override technical, right?
That's also old news, Coach. That was last night.
That was old news.
Copy that. Something came out. Somebody in this room's going to let me know, I'm sure.
And it went right back too. I was in that put, and then like, oh my gosh! And then I stay in it and went
Yep.
back, and I sold it with a profit.
Good job. I just
What
made
a ride!
just made another $700 on this nice bounce right here to the upside. Looking real nice. Good job. Love your faces. What a glorious day. Are we having a good time yet or what? Huh?
Thank
Come
you,
on.
bye.
Come on. Those of you in the back.
Get it, Coach! Get it! Don't stop! Get it!
Yeah. Get it. Love it. Now listen, if you guys are going to get into this, because right now it's really topsy-turvy, make sure you guys have your stops in right away, right? 54.62. I'm manually putting in some type of stop. Right? Just get those stops in there, but look at this. Wow.
Trump's reversal on Powell has stocks roaring higher.
Yep.
Trump administration, CNN story. Yes, it's just.
Yeah, it's just the same rehashed info from yesterday. Yep.
Yep. People probably didn't
Something
hear
about
it.
something about Mark Benioff having some sort of a deal with Tesla.
Oh!
The guy is.
Oh, I'll take it. There's another 1,200. Sorry, Palm. Got a little excited there.
I mean, by all means, make money. You know.
Good job. Sorry, Palm. Go ahead. If you're in a
Something
trade,
about this Mark Benioff guy making a deal with Tesla. I don't know what that's about.
I got you.
It was a big breaking news banner.
Oh, is it? Okay, thank you. Good job. Yeah, let me check. Wow, beautiful, beautiful morning. Good job, everybody. Way to take advantage. Now, remember, make sure you guys place your stops at the time of purchase, right? Don't wait, because the way that this is so volatile, I don't want anybody getting your faces ripped off. Okay? So do it at the time of entry. Protect yourselves. 54.67. You guys can see right here, I'm setting up for this, right? It's 54.65. I want this to stay above this 9. So I'm going to put my stop just below this. So if I click buy here, just like with your SPY, right? I'll have my stop sitting right below this. Here it is. You can see it right there. Now I've already got my risk management set up. If it decides to run, I'm in business. There it goes. Move my stop above what I paid. Boom. If it sells off, I made money. If not, continues to run. Boom. Just made another $187. Everybody see how that is? I put my stop in at the time of entry, right? That way I'm covered no matter what. Move my stop above what I paid. Now some of you don't have to be that aggressive. If you want to let it work for a while, let it do its thing, right? I'm just always in the camp, especially for you guys, to make sure to protect your trades, right? And by protecting our trades, as long as we move those stops above what we paid, right, you'll be in a much better place. So same thing again here. I'm just setting up 54.78. You guys should be cranking this to the moon right now, right? This is glorious. Lots of money to be made here today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so glad to be back in the driver's seat. This is beautiful. Oh, look at this move over here on SPY. SPY continuing to climb. Who's still in these SPY longs? Beautiful move. I want you guys to think about this. This was off of a double bottom bounce. We hammered this right at 54.40. Look at this right there. Bounce. Now we're all the way up in the clouds, right? And that is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Very proud of all of you. You guys are doing a great job. Oh, wow. Look at the volume. Now look at the way that that candle is flickering. That is volume, gang. Those are institutional buys, by the way. That's not retail. You got institutions in here. Nana, be careful. It's spamming. You're spamming TikTok over there. I don't know why it's pulling up 800 times. Oh,
What?
Oh, never mind. It's not you. It's fake.
No, that's not me.
Moderators, that's the 17th, same exact. Thank you. Can we not have that anymore? That'd be great. All right, right here.
Sorry, Coach, I was in a trade.
Yeah, you're all right, partner. Thank you so much. Later today, we'll get all the other moderators set up so we can have assistance over there. Appreciate you. Starting to get a nice move here again. Just letting this trade develop. Got in a stop at the time of purchase. This is how you are all trained to do it. Okay, letting this work. If I get stopped out, it's okay. I've already got my risk is involved, right? I'm already set up. Waiting for this to have a nice pop. If it does, I'll move the stop up and I will add to my entry. Looking real nice here, though. Staying up nice and tall. There we go. I want a little bit more. I don't want to move my stop in yet. I want to see this break this 54.85. Well, actually right there. 54.86. I want to see a break of that. 54.86. Because remember, we're on a double top, right? So we're being extra careful on SPY, but we do have massive momentum upside. I am not getting in the way of this. I am not going to get in the way of this at all. A lot of momentum, a lot of volume here. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm looking to add. I would like to add if it can stay up here. Just remember, though, we're at a double top, so we're being extra cautious here, okay? Still looking good. Still staying up nice
I've
and
got a
tall.
line of 543.85 and needs to break and hold it.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it's staying up nice and tall though. I'm loving that. But again, we're at a double top. Moving my stop up to itself candle low, because if it pulls, it's going to pull really hard off the double top. No risk in me having a big, large risk off the trade. The better trade is to wait for the break of 555 if you can on SPY, or 545. I'm sorry. If you can wait till the break of 545 on SPY, you'll be doing much better. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's nice. I'm moving my stop. This is an ad. Added one. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Managing two. Come on, baby. Pop and go. That's all right. Just made money on both of them. Made another 200 bucks. Just like that. Now, did you guys see how I was able to add one in? Manipulated that. So then I was running two contracts there at the same time. Made a quick 200 bucks. Everybody be cool. Just remember, we're on a double top. Extra caution. Extra caution. Give me 1 second, gang. Sorry, gang. Give me 1 second. There it goes. Oh, crap. Who's in that trade? Who's in there?
I am. Oh, isn't it the three white soldiers, those candles?
Yes.
Going up like that?
Yeah, yeah.
On top of each other?
It's
Okay.
beautiful. You got a nice push here.
Yeah.
Just looking for this to stay above. And I'm going to hammer it with you guys. 5 seconds on the candle. 5 seconds on the candle. 2, 1. New candle formed. Boom. Oh, new candle high. I like it. Come on, baby. Go. Come on, baby. Go. Sit up. Oh, man. It's staying up nice and tall, Palm. Everybody move your stops up, please. It's still aggressive on the double top. Does everybody hear the sound of my voice? Wait for the break, man. Just be patient. It's still on a double top. Notice I'm not in a trade. I am not in a trade, right? You got to be patient. You got to wait for this A+ setup. Those of you that are real crazy, you could straddle this spot, right? Straddle or strangle. Not financial tax or investment advice, but guess what? If it goes ballistic one way or the other, you're covered either way. Cut out the loser, let the runner run. Oh, I like that candle. A minute. Tight stop.
You got history here at 544 on the 1 hour chart.
Thank you. Looking for a big pop here. Loved that candle.
6th candle.
Come on, baby. Go. There it goes. Moving my stop. Boom. Just protected my trade. There it goes. Nice runner. Made another 200 bucks. Loved that candle. That candle right there was like, Coach, we want to give you some cash.
Coach, you're nuts.
In a flash.
Love it.
That's what happened. I'm telling you.
Meanwhile, I'm messing this cranking up too.
Thank you. Yeah, Qs are up, SPY's up, Apple's up. Nvidia is not up. There it goes. Oh, that's it. Who's in that? Look at SPY, baby. Yeah.
I am. Woohoo!
Yes. Let's go, baby. Looking glorious.
546.50 on the 1 hour.
Thank you.
We're on the 7th candle, so watch out.
Oh, look at that pullback. Oh my. What? Look at that. Double top pullback. Oh
I
my.
made it.
Oh my. Oh my.
Flip the script on the double top.
Oh
caught the
my
whole thing.
gosh. Good job, Paul.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
crazy? You just make the money up, make the money down, doesn't matter.
Like single candle scalps almost.
Yeah, it really is. And because they're those such beautiful candles, it's a massive payout. Look at that.
Stop saving
Wow.
our asses on that one.
Everybody had a stop in, right? Everybody's cool.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Cool.
I'm looking for this to break this 21 area, and then I'm going to short it. I don't give a crap what the market wants to do. I told you. It can go up and go down and go sideways. I don't give a crap. Come on, baby. Get heavy. Keep going. We ain't scared. We're not scared of you. Not on my watch. Am I right, gang?
Yeah, smack the wick off of that thing.
That's right. Come on, waiting to see here. Look at that Nvidia just super pulled back too. Just shoo, knife drop. Stops. That's why I've been saying it all morning. Stops at the time of entry, right? Oh, this is a nice rebound spot. I'll tell you guys why in a minute. Only off of my ES, not off of SPY over there. SPY, of course, too, though, is sitting on the 9. I got this off this 21. Right here, off this 21. Because if it's going to bounce, it will be there. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to flip the script to the downside.
Yep.
It's just teetering. 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 It stopped me out. Flushing out. Going short. I'm going to stop this on the upside. Just in case. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Go. Bleed out. There she goes. Bye-bye. Go, go. Moving my stop. Protecting my trade. That's glorious. Did you guys see the way I flipped the script? Boom. Just made 800. Now, did you guys see what happened? I went one trade. It no likey. I flipped the script. Went the other way. It likey like. Oh, I love my job. Love my job. Look at that. Who flipped the script? Boom. Went the other way, right? That's all you got to do. Oh, looking for it to break right here. This can break that VWAP on your SPY. You're going to get a nice pullback. Waiting here, though. This is a rebound area again. No touchy. Who did the straddle up there, by the way? Who got paid off that straddle and cut the loser? That's glorious. You guys are doing good job. Same thing right here. I could short or long it with a stop very tight into this range. This is a rebound area. If it's going to rebound, again, we tried it off the 21. It did not rebound. Looking good. Looking for a bounce. If it doesn't, I'm going to short it. Listen, I'm a scalper. I can be in and out of these trades in under a second. I can go whatever way it wants to go. And there's your rebound off of VWAP.
Nailed it.
Yep, nice job. I got a little skittish off the last one. I was like, yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm a little rusty, Palm. I'm a little rusty today. It's been a while.
Yeah, I definitely understand that.
Yeah. It's a little skittish, skittish.
Yeah, I'm kind of jumping into the fray on some of these, but I'm pretty confident where it's going.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, it was a nice bounce. Doug, I see that you went live with your real account now. That's awesome. Congratulations to you.
Well, because of you, Coach.
Hey, nice stuff.
Palm, you can be
I'm
so
up over-
confident about where it's going. Have a cup of coffee waiting for it when it gets there. Just saying. You already know.
Go ahead, Doug.
I'm up over 10% on the week.
Oh, nice job. Nice job. You like the way I forced you to take the training wheels off and I said, here, go?
I think it was more to the point, stop fucking around in paper, you're going live.
That's right. Here's the money. You're going live, right? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Good job. There we go. Let's go, baby. Come on, bounce. Come on, a little more. I'd like to go a little heavier here to the upside. I want to see this stay up above this key area. But just remember, we still had all this momentum to the downside, right? So I got to be extra cautious here. All that was a bounce off of VWAP. So this is not bullish yet. Waiting patiently. Good job. There it goes. Ooh, nice candle.
PMI at shift change in 1 minute.
Thank you. Open the stop up just a little bit. 40 seconds, gang. 40 seconds to news. Are you guys going to trade the news or no? Have a plan if you are, right?
Yeah.
$30 seconds. Oh, damn it. Excuse me. I was trying to set up for the I want to set up for this PMI news. 54.69. 2. 5 seconds. There we go. A minute. There it goes. PMI came out. And it just crashed.
I was mistaken. It's housing starts.
Thank you.
PMI was at 9:45.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there. Oh my gosh! It wicked me out and ran. Son of a gun. Oh my! What in the topsy turvy? Wow, market doesn't know what to do with it yet. Somebody has news.
Gold does.
Yeah, it wicked me out, and then it took off, and then it pulled back, and now it's bouncing around. Anybody
That's
got
insane.
Yeah, that was nuts, right?
I'm glad it was not in it.
All right, everybody,
It's a
be
$4
cool.
candle is whiplashing.
Yeah, that was nuts. Just waiting. Let me see. USA home sales for March. 724 versus 684K estimate. Wow, tons of new home sales for March. You want to know?
Good, right?
Yeah, you guys want to know why? Interest rates were lower. Oh, what do you know?
Technically, this is good news.
It is. 54.69. All right.
And the market didn't know what to do with it.
Nope.
That's crazy.
What do I have in this account? Yeah, I didn't know what to do with that. Like, I don't know.
Like we haven't seen volume like this in a while.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I decided to wait on it because I'm like,
New home
I'm so
sales
glad.
month over month, 7.4% versus 3%. Well, wait a minute. I thought nobody was going to buy homes, and I thought that... Oh, stop. Just stop it, coach. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got.
Must be because of tariffs and the orange man.
It is. Big or mean orange man making me no buy homes. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm going to buy them. All right, here we go. Market's pulling. Come on, baby. Give me something. Give me one way or the other. Enough of this freaking clowny.
There's just space between the VWAP and 9, and it's so tiny. It's like, oh.
I know. And you guys had 2 perfect days of like literally it just runs till the cows come home. I come in here and it's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah, that's so true.
You guys have had literally $1 million days with no.
Yesterday was too easy to trade. I was like, oh my gosh, SPY, you too nice.
And now it looks I'm like over here in an esports game. Come on, what are you gonna do? Goodness gracious. It has to give me a decision here, one way or the other. Come on. This is silly now. Still waiting. By the way, thank you guys over there that are tuning in on TikTok. Do me a favor. Make sure you guys click that follow. Share it out if you would. Thank you for all those gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. We get to 300 concurrent viewers today. We're going to do a giveaway over there on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. We're going to do a ton of live streaming, by the way. A ton. I'm going to be in with Mark for the futures this afternoon. Make sure you guys tune in from 2 to 4 o'clock. We're going to dual banjo it. Don't forget, you guys scoop up those diamond lifetime memberships today. $5,000. That's $15,000 off. $15,000 off. Oh, come on. We're getting a spike here. All right. Come on. We're going to. Well, how many does this have? Getting a nice spike. See if we can get some nice upside momentum here coming off a SPY. Beautiful move. I'm on SPY. Do your thing. Just bouncing around. Looks like we've got this little channel here. Just keep sitting in it. Just give this some room to breathe. And let her go. Still waiting. Still waiting for this to get a nice upside momentum push. You guys see this? It stops every time on this exact spot right there. Every single time.
It's hugging the 9 right now.
Yep, it is.
AMD is also in tight consolidation.
Thank you. Stop me out again.
They all are.
Too tight of a stop. They go smaller, but that's too tight of a stop for me right there.
I'm waiting for Tesla to rebound and see if it's going to help the market and Apple.
Checking the Q here, NQ. Should get a nice spike here in volume just because it's sitting here so slow.
The Q looked like SPY, like it looked like the mirror of it.
Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is crazy. Just waiting. Waiting for this big spike.
Needs to get out of that channel.
It does. Just sitting.
The rest of the market's kind of gently pulling. Some of them are actually below VWAP now, so
right.
Super careful. Kind of going against the grain.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm looking for the bounce here. If you look at them, everything's in a bounce zone. Just waiting.
It's just profit taking from the recent pop.
Yep, I agree.
Hey, Coach, may I interrupt?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, sir, I'm so sorry. I'm mobile today. I'm not at the desk. But I am just finally catching on, per se, to the 2-minute EWO. Hey, the 2-minute EWO says get out of Apple. However, I'm at the bounce according to my screen. I'm on a bounce and still above VWAP. But I'm really close to VWAP. The 9 is under everything.
Yeah, no,
Do I need to
Apple.
go ahead and pull out or stay above it?
No. Apple is get out. Apple's been out.
Has it? Okay,
Yeah,
I missed that one. I'm so sorry.
It's sitting on the 200 right now, which could be a bounce zone. So literally, all right. So if you're not out, what I'd be looking for on Apple is a 205.71. If it breaks below 205.71, that is my kill it. Okay. Because that is that's right where both those candles keep needling around. So below 205.71 on a 2-minute EWO, if you're long, I would not be in it.
Right. Copy that. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir.
Yep. Again, I'm telling you, this just looks like consolidation to bounce to the upside. Now I keep getting in there and it keeps pulling up. It keeps dumping me. I'll go and smaller this one to let it work.
Tesla seems to have found a sort of a reversal, so could be good. And Google is new high.
Nice. Hold on 1 second, gang. All right, there we go.
Hey, Coach, Scott Bissett, the U.S. Treasury Secretary speaking.
All right, thank you. So you guys know what that means. Volume's going to be in the market again in a second, right? Still looking for this to get a nice push to the upside. It's trying. It's been trying for a while. Just like, go, right?
The market wants to welcome you back to CHOP, Coach.
I know, man. You guys, oh my gosh, you guys had all the glory just perfectly. Just let it go all day, forever. I'll make $10 million today. Wee. And then I come in.
Mark McPhee likes to take credit for that, by the way.
Gosh.
Yeah, he does.
It's crazy.
SPY needs to break some hold 544.
Yeah, it's still sitting here. Big old pop or drop. Volume's going to come in, pop or drop. It's just consolidating.
Yeah, that old line 543.85 is like relevant again.
Is it? Okay. I'm going to mark that. Good call. There we go. Come on. Get that pop and run. Pop and go. Get it.
Tesla's trying to break VU up.
Yep, it's trying. Still watching the paint dry. Nice job. Thank you, everybody over there on TikTok. Don't forget, go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Moderators, did we get anybody else that scooped up the Diamond membership today?
Coach, there's a ton.
Oh, good. Okay. You guys, seriously, get them while they're hot. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Holy crap.
Yeah, I think we're, yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot.
I see that. Congratulations. I'll announce each of your names in a moment. Oh, my. So moderators, keep posting over in the stock lounge. Nice job, everybody taking advantage of that. Still making a
you
nice.
have a trade in SPY, right?
I'm sorry, what's that, Nana?
Coach, you have a trade, right?
Yeah, I'm in long. Yeah. Yeah, it's up 1,200 right now. Still looking to get more out of it. That's a nice setup over there. Still to the upside, still looking good. SPY coming up on this triple top. It's up in this same range. SPY up there in that triple top area. Definitely wanted more out of that spot. I wanted to see it break this top right here and run. Coach got greedy, didn't take the 1,200 bucks. I liked the setup, though. It just didn't stay up there. Hit the triple top, pull back. Then it costed me money. Got a little greedy, didn't I, ladies and gentlemen? Greed. Yeah, that's just so you guys know, that Diamond membership, that's $50,000 worth of membership services if you were to buy these individually. $50,000 worth of services today you can get for $5,000.
And Milton, please link your Discord when you get a chance, and welcome to Diamond.
Yep. Milton, welcome to Diamond. We see you. Just link your Discord, okay? So let's see. Let me go through the list right now so far. Milton, Justin, David, Jeremy, James, Joseph, Glenn, Mark D, Garrett, Max, thank you for the digital thank you card. I think is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them for today. There you go. Good job. Oh, market pullback off that top. Could not sustain. It had a nice little run, couldn't hold, pulled back. Somebody said something naughty online, right? Boom, done for the day. Nice job. Good job.
Coach, when you get a chance, if you can make some mods on TikTok, please.
Let me see, because the problem is when I'm live, it says you can't get on the system. So give me a sec. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I need Morpheus, Doug, Diesel, Dan, Bucko.
All right, hold on. Let me do each one.
They are all commenting, so this is a perfect opportunity.
Okay,
Yeah, I can mute. I just can't block.
Okay, let me look. Okay, so let me do one at a time. It's going to take a minute. Who's the first one? What's the exact name?
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
EUS.
Let me look. There's too many. I won't be able to do it that way. Okay, never mind. Let me see if I can do it off the app. Yay, I can. Okay. All right, Morpheus is a mod. Who else?
Diesel Dan.
Okay, give me a second. Done.
And then Doug said he only can mute. He can't block or ban.
Done.
And Bucko 504.
Done.
Gilly's MIA, but if he's in here listening, comment. I think that's it for now.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Moderators, new moderators, make sure it all works. Thank you.
I'm in there from time to time if y'all need help. Just let me know.
Oh, crap. Hold on a second. Uh-oh.
Looks like the tariff news on China was fake.
Okay, thank you. Oh, great. I don't know which moderator that was. Let me go back through the list. Okay, that one's good.
Who just spoke up, Coach? That was Gilly.
Yep. Hold on. This there was one step I was missing in here. Okay, let me make sure. Bucko. I'm working on it. Okay, Bucko, you should be good. Morpheus, you're good. Diesel Dan, you're good. Doug, you're good. Okay, that was all of them, right?
Looking for now. 200 in 1 minute.
Thank you. Paul, I'm looking for a bounce here.
Yeah, I grabbed it already.
Yep, I see it. Yep, 541 on my screen. Is that what you had?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Suppose I could take that trade that I was sitting in that whole time that I forgot about while I was making moderators. That was up a couple $100. I took 100. All right. Nice. Everybody's in there. Okay. We're at 156 concurrent viewers. Don't forget, TikTok, we will do a live giveaway if we get up to 300 concurrent viewers today. 300. So double tap the screens. Make sure you guys do the little gifts and the fun things. Make sure you guys are commenting. If you guys have questions or comments, make sure you leave them. Good to see you over there, YouTube. I appreciate all of you. Peter, what's the question?
Yeah, Coach.
What's going on? TikTok user banning. I don't know what he's saying. Peter, I don't know what you're saying over there on YouTube. Let me know. We're starting to get a pullback again here. It's retesting that 541. Hit VWAP, pull back. Waiting. You guys can see this is a giant inverse cup, right? Off this 541 from open.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep. We'll see what it wants to do here with that. I'm going to sell one into that.
Retest.
Yep.
And the 200 is not too far.
Yep.
Right underneath.
Yep, I see it. Just bouncing around this zone.
Yeah, the 9 and the 200 on 1 minute.
Yep. Yeah, this is a retest down here on that full cup, inverse cup. I'd like to see it flush right here. But you got to respect the zone. I got in a little early. I keep doing that today, getting a little too early, just overly excited.
Tesla is on the first green EWO.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody make any money yet today? Open your mics. Let the world know.
Oh yeah, I
Heck
did.
yeah.
Thank you.
5% all weekend.
Nice job.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
4% total account.
Oh my gosh, I'd love to hear that.
I'm seeing the light.
Yes. Make sure you guys post in the profits and loss today. We will read all of those out today live. Post your P&L.
I kicked Apple in the balls and took its lunch money.
Oh, very nice. I didn't know Apple had
6.26% on account.
Nice job. How you like them apples?
Yeah, and less than a minute open.
Thank you. Turned them into applesauce. I like it. Nice.
I know you teach us not to guess bottom, but I saw a shift in the trend for Tesla and caught the bottom and on the right up.
Oh,
Riding it all the way
good.
up.
Yes, good job. Bruno, there's Roadkill over there. That's Milton. Make sure it is, though. Confirm, open a ticket, all the things. Roadkill, we will be opening a ticket. We will not discuss in that stock lounge. We'll open a ticket and get you squared away, okay?
Got a little pop in the market.
Yep, I saw it.
All of them.
It stopped me out right there. Yep. Good job. It's a nice little move. A little dab will do you, right? Yay! By the way, I got some new tech coming in today for my super tech nerds in the room. I got a couple pieces of tech coming this week. It's going to be exciting. One of them I had to ship from overseas. All right. Market is still trying to figure out what it wants to do. Had that nice bounce off that inverse
like
cup.
the wick on that the little wick on the candles. It kind of.
Yep.
I like it.
Oh my gosh, Mark is just going bananas over there again.
Making millions.
Oh my gosh.
Gold
Yeah.
has been absolutely glorious this morning, Coach.
Oh, good.
Incredible.
It's crazy seeing Mark's numbers now. It is just absolutely insane. Every week now he makes over what he used to make in his 6-figure paying job before he joined American Dream Trading. He does that now every week.
I'm so happy for that guy.
So am I. I think he's over. The only reason I can say this is because we said it last week, but I think he's over, I want to say 600,000 or 700,000 so far this year. So
it's amazing to see it happen.
Isn't that
from beginning to end to now? It's amazing to watch the whole.
Isn't that insane? I mean, those are real, amazing numbers, right?
It's awesome. Yeah.
He's a great guy, truly deserving too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was curious if he hit that milestone yet.
So humble. Yeah, it's just incredible. The stuff that we're doing in this room, you guys, no, it's not happening anywhere else. I'm telling you, you don't get this level of training anywhere in the world here like you do at American Dream Trading, right? You just don't. Sorry, you just don't. Proof's in the pudding. All right, still running. Odino, go ahead.
Okay, I got a question for you. I'm the one that said I caught the bottom of Tesla.
Yes.
I'm up over 100% on but I only have one. What do you suggest?
Leave it alone.
Maximize the profit.
Leave it
let
alone.
run? Where should I put a stop?
All right, let me look. Now remember, I can't give you financial, tax, or investment advice.
In my paper trading account.
Yep. Okay, perfect. Honestly, I mean, you got two choices. There's 254 or below the 200, which is 253. But honestly, you got such a massive gap back to this upside. You could clearly be looking at 256 to 257. What's your expiration date? Friday?
Thank you.
Yeah, is your expiration this Friday?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so this is not a long term in your paper trading account. This is today. I got you.
Correct.
Yep. Nice job, though. How's that feel, huh?
It was great.
Good job. Did you guys hear that? 100% trade. Glorious. But I think that this could gap up. I mean, it's got such a massive potential upside. It's just right here is where he's running into a little bit of traffic around this 254 to 254.50. He breaks through this, gang. You got a massive upside here on Tesla. Do you see it? I'd just let that. If it was mine and my paper trading account, I'd let that bad boy go for a while. But that's just me. Just have a stop in. That way, if it pulls back, you've guaranteed locked in money. If it continues to run, you're golden the rest of the day, right? Good job. KB, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, I'm looking at doing the diamond here in the next 5 minutes. Well, that will just cancel out any future payments I have coming up on tied to another credit card or whatever, right?
That's correct. Yep. As soon as you buy that, we go into the system and we pull out all of the other old ones that you guys have. We clear those out for you guys so you never get billed again. Yep.
Okay, I'm in.
Yep.
I'll be there in a minute.
Awesome.
And it's just go through WAP or to,
Yep. Just go to AmericanDreamTrading.com. Oh, wait. We have the link. Just go to the stock lounge. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to repost it again right now. It hasn't been posted in a while. Hold on. Copy, paste right there. Go to the stock lounge and you will see the post. And the top one says Diamond Lifetime 5K. Click that checkout link. See it?
Yep, got it.
There you go, partner. If you need help, just give us a holler.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you.
You got it, bro. Thanks.
Yep. Do I have stops on every stock I own, says Erica. If I am scalping, yes. Investing long-term, not at all. I hedge those. I teach you guys how to hedge long-term investments. So when we have these market corrections, you guys are covered. Oh, this is beautiful off that SPY, off this inverse cup that we discussed right there. Right, Palm?
Yep.
Right there. Bang. Nice. What's my 2 favorite trades in the business, everybody? Tell me.
Double top.
And
Double bottom.
there you go. Good job. All right, so we're back up here on that top. Went all the way back up. Looking good. Thank you again, everybody that's watching. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing a lot more live streaming just because I've been gone and I want everybody to find out who we are. We're going to be live all the freaking time, everywhere. Diamond members, again, you guys are about to get the greatest thing that's ever happened, I think, which is going to be our brand new ADT TV. You guys will get to watch us trade live. So if you've ever wanted to watch some of our millionaires and some of our other pros inside of the building trade live, you guys will have access to that. That will also be a part of another membership that I will be adding that you guys will get for free with your Diamond membership. By the way, that one service that I'm about to add is going to be anywhere between, I'm trying to figure it out. It's going to be either 6,000 or 20,000 a year. Diamond memberships. You guys get everything today for $5,000. Otherwise, just pay us 20 grand a year. We'll call it good. We'll call it good. 5 today or 20 a year. Deal? Ding. Holy crap, Palm. Palm just posted in the P&L. Palm, can I say that out loud since we don't have your real name in here? Palm right now, Palm is up $290,000 so far this morning. It's been 1 hour in the market. Just incredible. Incredible. Palm, you know what's crazy? It wasn't too long ago, and I remember when you had your first $1 million month.
That was pretty exciting for sure.
That was pretty exciting.
The acceleration of watching people from
Yes.
5 a day,
Yes.
10K a day, 100K a day, to $1 million month, to $1 million day.
Yes.
Like, it's like an exponential scale.
It's crazy. And what do I say all the time? I said, once you guys get this, it's like turning the faucet on full blast, right? It's just going to go from, you're just doing your couple of things. I make 50 a day. Great. 100 a day. Boom. I mean, you know why? What do I say? I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. Once you become a good stock market trader, the money will come. Isn't that what I say?
You just keep wanting to open the valve further and further.
It does. Yeah. And that's once, I mean, you're okay with about $1 million to $2 million a day. And I know that sounds kind of weird for some people. Once you start to get higher than that, it starts to get really hard. And the only reason that is scalping anyways, is because, as you know, you're starting to buy in such high volume that it's harder to get in and out of. You know what I mean? So instead of quick scalping, 3,000 SPX contracts, it instead will kind of turn into 1,000 or 2,000 SPX running longer. You know what I mean? So.
I actually was having difficulty on the fills on SPX this morning.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Especially when all that volume's in there, right? It gets really nutty. Yep.
Yeah, you have a hard time.
You do.
You can't do more than like 3,000 shares.
Yeah. And same with the contracts, right? Because the more contracts you're trying to scoop up, the longer it's taking for the system to process that, right? And the longer it goes, as you guys know, time is money. Well, guess what? When you're buying 3, 4, and 5,000 SPX contracts, I mean, the time it takes for me to click buy and where it actually fills it, it could be $40,000, right? You do that 10 times a day, that's a $400,000 difference, right? So
I can't wait to have that problem.
So here's the thing, and Palm and everybody else that's listening, once you guys start to get to this kind of money, you can look at Lightspeed, Interactive Brokers, right? Because now that you understand charting and how it works, you don't have to have this nice, beautiful, interface. You can now start to look at using one of the other ones. They cost more, but the fills are no waiting, no BS. You put in a stop, it fills. You click buy, it buys. You click sell, it's gone. None of this funky delay, middleman, Weeble, E-Trade, TD, right? So if it's still working for you, great. But you will find that small delay it's costing you millions a year. I'll be honest with you, right? That small delay is costing you millions. You just don't realize it because you're still making a lot of money, but you're actually missing a ton of money, right? So just something to think about.
Yeah, this morning the price of the contracts in SPX was moving so badly because people were in there, hammering large amounts both ways.
Yeah.
So I was getting to the point where I had to limit in because I was looking at $29 contracts in SPX. I went to sell and they were at 24.
Oh, right. Yeah, and which would have costed you an arm and a leg.
Which and it hadn't even sold off yet. All it did was back off on the gamma.
Right.
So it was getting rough for a while.
Yeah. Nope. I don't blame you at all. Speaking of that, Palm triple top. in the world is going on? You guys, everybody see the triple top? Yes.
Yes, coach.
Thank you. Give me
I
one.
just took profit.
Oh, good job. Give me
Slow
1
the
second.
stop up, coach.
They are ripping. They're ripping the whole yard out. Or I'm sorry, the road. The whole road is going bye-bye out there. Oh my.
Tesla new high.
No, Tesla is not new high yet.
Oh, that's crazy. I was like, what's that noise? I thought maybe the lawn crew was out there or something. I go out there. No, they're just ripping the whole blacktop up. Memo to me. Read the HOA newsletters. Look at this triple top pullback. Did I either save somebody or super print for anybody? Huh?
I shed right there.
I took my profit. I took another 2% on my account.
Good job, Palm.
Yeah, I flipped.
Yep. Yeah, nice job. You like the way I snuck it in there during our conversation so everybody could hear it?
That was beautiful. Thank you for that.
It reminds me of the old days when I'll be talking and all I'd hear is Brady in the background go, SPY puts. SPY, Tesla puts. Tesla to the downside. You guys remember when he would sneak those in when I'd be talking?
Yeah, that's Brady. Brady used to do that.
Yeah, all the time.
It was Tesla and SPY. That was it.
That's all I'd hear is Tesla to the downside. Like, okay. Look at this pullback. Woo! Triple top pullback, baby. Huh? Technically, it's a quad, but that other weird candle is so small, but technically it's a quad. If you guys look at it right here, 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 and here. Right? Good job. Now you guys see, though, why these areas are so critical that we understand them. Think about it. Somebody in here is like, it's just going to go to the moon. And the rest of us like, dude, what are you talking about? This is getting ready to pull so hard. What? Right? Nice. Good job. Yes, that is correct. Ikranaz. That is correct. Good job. No.
I mean,
Yes.
that was a nice run up, that's for sure.
Yep, it really was. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Testing it again. Look at that. It's going to try it again.
Yep, pull back. Yep, hit down, bounced right there on the 1 minute off the 21.
Yeah.
Now remember,
Right back down to 21.
Yep, right off that 21. Now the beauty of that is
meaningful breakout though.
Yeah, oh yeah. Right. So right here, let's say you went long here, right? So if that was the case, my stop is right here. Why is that? Because I already had this 544 would have been marked as my critical area, right? So this would have been my risk. And you can see that this, right, was the reward. And now look at that. Punched all the way back up, right, to where we have marked around this 544.80-ish, which by the way, I got that off of these candles, this wick, and right in here. That's why I moved this to this exact spot. Everybody see why I did that the way I did? And look at exactly where it hit and then pulled back. Can you guys see it right there? Huh? It's glorious. Glorious. Look at this pullback. Oh my. That's nice. And now we can just write it down, right? Looking for the next major key areas, which is rolling up on one right now. That 55 is coming up around 540, 340-ish. Nice, nice. So all sorts of goodies today. Diamond memberships, again, still for sale. Let's see if anybody else. Kevin got one. Kevin, I see you. Milton, I don't think I called you out earlier. Justin, yes. William, just got a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Very nice. Again, diamond today. My thank you to all of you for being here. I appreciate you. By the way, diamond members, do you see our new beta testing alert system? Only to diamond members. We're testing that out. Can you guys see it over there? Check out your diamond EWO alerts. Brand new service coming. Can you everybody see it?
Hey, Coach.
Yep.
Coach, speaking of diamond testing and loyalty, what's our homework?
Oh, for the weekend?
Yeah.
That's a great question. Waffle, why don't you do the homework today?
Oh my God.
You didn't know I was going to put you right on the spot, did you?
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm going to give you
I haven't had
a
my maple syrup yet this morning.
Yeah, you're all
Did
right.
I miss some days? What happened?
No. Yeah, Waffle, let us
All
know
right.
before.
How about analyze this?
Yes.
How about analyze this and analyze that?
Okay. There
Double
it is.
header.
Yep.
And KB, real quick, you used a different email this time, so we're gonna have to get that fixed. Please open up a ticket. Just use one email, folks. That's all
Thank you.
Same email.
Yeah, we'll do. I had to get out of that old one. I'll send it to you right now.
Thank you, partner. Waffle, I'm going to post it right now. Gang, this is the homework. I'm posting them right now. There we go. Boom. There's our homework. Analyze this. It's a double header. It's a double feature weekend. Analyze this and analyze that. Right there. Post it in the membership lounge. Good job.
And Coach?
Yes.
And Coach, always remember, when things get tough, count to 10 and shoot in a pillow.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Thank you. Genius. It's genius. All right. Do me a favor. Who's made money today? Let me know. Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. How are we looking over there in the EWO world?
I've still got 5 open runners. They're only at 9%, but it was a little hairy ride earlier. I actually caught some of that news up and down.
Yes.
So I've already locked in 4,400 because I scalped the up and the down and the back up. I did all three of them.
That is so awesome. Good job. By the way, David, no pressure. When's the last time you've had a red day?
I actually looked it up, and it was October or something. So I didn't get the exact date, but I thought it was October. Let me see. I wrote it down in one of my notes.
He had to write it down as the day was so far away. You know, most of us are like, oh, it was, Monday. He's like, yeah, it's October.
October 3rd.
That's awesome. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April. That's 7 months, gang.
And so I'm just maybe about 8,000 or 9,000 short of 600,000.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Wow. That's incredible. Did you guys hear that? So David, by the way, one of our training moderators who trains you on the 2-minute EWO over in the live Apple chat, is going on 7 consecutive months every day green, $600,000 in profits with receipts. He posts every single day, every trade he's in, when he's out, how much he made, the P&L for the day, all of it with receipts over there. Nice job, David. Love your face. Incredible. Mr. Consistency, that's what I'd call him. The most consistent stock market trader of our generation.
Well, and then I even posted, I sat in the calls back to the upside. And the reason I was justifying my thought process to the group, I was like, I'm looking at the 206 level. I think you had said like 205 something, but I had a circle level at 206.
Yep.
And I said, as long as we stay above that, I normally don't hold under VWAP, but I'm holding because of this, walking them through exactly what I tell myself. And the reason I was still holding, and it was only a drawback of maybe about, I think the highest at the very peak was like maybe a 14% drawback on it.
Yep.
And then so now I'm sitting in those same exact runners up here, and they're, like I said, about 7 or 8% right now, back into the green.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, it was 205.71. Yep. Got it marked right here. Yeah, beautiful. Good job over there. By the way, if you're a Diamond member, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, winky, wink. If you're a Diamond member, you guys have access to that. The live Apple chat, you guys can go over there right now. You guys can get all the mentorship training, the workshop classes, get all the IPOs. You guys get Saturday training. You get breakout rooms Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You guys get the mentorship training, which is $6,000 a year. Now listen, it's $5K today. My mentorship is $6,000 a year. A VIP is $5,000 lifetime. A VIP Gold is $5,000 lifetime, right? I mean, what are you waiting for? Here's your sign. What are you waiting for? It's Christmas at ADT. Merry Christmas. And I just so happen to look like Santa Claus with the beard. Huh? I'll be playing the part of Santa today with these Diamond Lifetime memberships for $5,000. It's 10:50 now, by the way. Does anybody, oh, we're still getting this pullback here on SPY. Make sure you guys are super printing. Print, 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 right?
Baby.
Yeah, that's nice. That's glorious. By the way, I have a new foldable phone coming today. The Apple Find N5 Global version. I'm really excited about that. The world's thinnest folding phone. Can't wait to get a hold of that bad boy. Also, the brand new Rogue Zephyrus G16 with a 5090. Also, later this week or early next week, the Razer Blade 16 240 hertz OLED display with a 5090 also coming. So if you guys are interested in some super nerdle tech, you know I'm your one-stop shop for that.
What folding phone did you say, Coach?
It's the Apple Find N5.
Oh, yeah, I think I'll import that myself, too.
Yes, I can't wait. I've got my Fold 6 right next to me. I'm hoping it's going to replace that. It looks amazing. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm into all the tech nerdle stuff. It's my jam. It's my passion. All right, it's now 10:50. I am going to be live this afternoon, just in case you haven't gotten sick of hearing my voice yet. I'm going to be live again today around 2 or 3 o'clock. I'm going to join Mark over there, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Marky Mark and the Futures Bunch. I'm going to be joining him over there live today. If I get time this afternoon, I will be jumping into the aftermarket. So if you guys have an opportunity to get into the aftermarket tonight, I will try to join that as well. Going to go live 3 times today to try to make up for some of the missing time. You guys know how I roll. So I will be all over everything all day today. Look for it. I might even pop up live here and there in some weird random times while we're testing out our American Dream Trading TV network. Hopefully you guys are excited. Is anybody else excited about that, by the way? I know I'm excited. I think that's going to be cool as hell. To be able to watch people trade live in the room without the hassle of questions and all the things, and just watch somebody. How's a millionaire make the greatest trades the universe has ever seen live in your face? Anybody else interested in that, or is it just me?
I am, Coach.
Yeah, I think it's going to be hot.
I am.
I'm very
It's gonna be
excited.
fun.
Yes. I'm geeked up. I'm ready to go. Hope that's it. Listen, I'm going to wrap up for now. I'm going to see you guys in just a couple of hours. Again, I want to thank all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Dawn, Miranda, Unhappily Housewife, Eric's Moto, David, Mark, Palmcoast, Ange, Richard, Doug, Bucko, Chris, Eminem, Mountain Man, Gilly, and Diesel Dan. Sorry, my wife's here with my package right here. Gang, I got my Oppo Find N5 here right now, and my Rogue Zephyrus G16 with a 5090 is here right now. So you know I got to step away for a minute, set this stuff up. By the way, I got the superpower laptop. That way I can do a lot of my streaming live from inside of my vehicle or wherever I want. I just wanted a little bit more power. So that way I can go live from anywhere, anytime I want. Thank you to all my military family, anybody that's serving or that has served. Thank you so much. We honor and respect you every day here at American Dream Trading. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and everybody with me. All my truck drivers around the world.
Hey, Coach, did you say your wife had your package?
Oh, boy. Bang, bang.
I
All right,
heard that
listen.
too.
Oh, boy.
I heard that.
Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, boy.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Everybody be
See
cool.
how good
Listen.
we are. None of us said anything.
I
Like,
know,
we all
and
just
then-
stepped back and we held our lip. Like,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
good.
Real good. Real good job there for about 12 seconds. All right, listen,
Yeah.
I'm out. Good job today. Thank you, guys. Hopefully everybody made a buttload of cash today. Anybody make any money today? Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Coach.
Yep,
We
yep.
wanted you
Yes,
to
sir.
have we wanted
Yes,
you
sir.
to, we wanted you to have a happy ending.
Oh, my God. I
Raining
can't.
stops.
I
We
just,
wanted you to have a happy ending, Coach.
I can't.
Bless
Why
all
we
the
waited.
package, your package.
I can't. This is a family show for crying out
Read
loud.
between the lines.
Oh, boy. All right, listen.
It hasn't hit after 10 p.m., guys. Not yet.
I know. Listen, I'm going to be live
Coach,
here
open up your
again.
package.
I'm gonna be live in a couple of hours, so I will see you guys over in a futures training. Don't forget Diamond membership today, 5K. Get it now. This is your sign. Do it now. Love your face. I'm out.